Shalom Israel. Call Halayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. The honors to the apostles and bishops and elders of Great Millstone and the soldiers pushing the truth worldwide. The four corners to the elect of Israel. All the men, women, and children that believe on the report, who pray to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh, who are waiting to get out of here. And to the 144,000 future rulers, Yahweh Shai's chosen men who, are going to run this place with Yahweh Shai and King David. Salute. This lesson's going to come from a thought that I had or something that I realized. But before I get into that, I want to get into just random shit. Okay, so I drive for a living, see? I drive public transit and I deal with the public. They come on my shit and I drive them to where they need to go. See? I'm a great judge of character. I can tell if you're a piece of shit just by looking at you. And 9 out of 10 times I'm right. Sometimes I get it wrong. But more than often, I'm 100% right about people. See? So this is just the first thing that just popped in my mind that I'm gonna share with you. So tonight, I see there's a bus, the same route that I'm driving, pulls off. See? And then there's 2 people in the bus stop, which doesn't make sense. If they're waiting they should be on that bus pulling off. So before I even pulled up, I knew, okay, something's wrong with these assholes. Why are they still here? And I guarantee you that they're going to try to jump on my shit when I make this left turn. So boom, I bust the left turn. I pull up. Here comes these fucking assholes. Let me show you how. So it's 2 Edomites, a man and a woman. They looked horrible. Seen? They look like bums. And they had like those grocery bags. Who knows what was in it. And they just look like trash, fam. I know they don't have no bus fare and whatever. So I pull up because I'm supposed to lay over there for maybe like 10 minutes or so before I start my trip down, see? And people in my city, bums, just like to ride buses. Like they don't have anywhere to go. They just like to be on buses and just ride or whatever because it's cold outside. It's not super cold right now, but it's not warm. And they're just waste. So, but I don't want people on my bus who don't have destinations, bro. Because they're fucking weird, man. And they do shit. Like, they're not normal people, man. They're fucking crazy. Bro, go sit down somewhere. But anyways, so I pull up. And they come to my bus. They come to the door. So I'm like, let me open the door and see what the fuck's going on. So I open the door to see if they even have bus fare. They don't. And the girl jumps on the bus. I go, hold on. Where are you? Okay, why weren't you on that bus? Why didn't you take the bus that just left? And she goes, oh, the bus driver said we had to get off. Okay, that's a red flag. Why did the bus driver tell you that you have to be off? Obviously, they're doing something or whatever. Or the bus driver booked that they're just waste and he doesn't want them on their bus. And she's like, oh, I don't know. I go, where do you want to go? Where do you need to go? And she's like, oh, and she told me the intersection. So it's like one of the stops on my route. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. All right. Do you have bus fare? No. All right, yo. All right, man. Just fucking get on my shit. Go have a seat. Shut up. Don't do nothing. Don't say nothing. Just, you know what I mean? So they're like, oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You're kind or whatever. The man's bigging me up or whatever. So they go on the bus, okay? So these times I like, just looking at my phone. This is like my break time. That's why I don't really like people on my bus until I'm like ready to go. But, so they go in the back. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm doing my own thing. And then like maybe 5 minutes before I have to go, I look into the rear view mirror to see what the fuck's going on. And I'm like, they're like fiddling with shit. The man has like a fucking a drink, like a soda pop or whatever, and he's drinking it, and she's doing whatever the fuck. And then so right before I'm about to leave, I see them like building something. Like I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm like, yo, these assholes better fucking behave themselves because I don't ramp. See? I'm like, you know what? Let me just fucking start driving. So I have to leave on my time. So I start driving when the time comes. I'm driving, and I'm looking in the back. I'm starting to pick up customers. So now I notice the bitch has her head down. So all I can see is like the top of her head. I'm like, what the fuck's this bitch? And she's coughing. I'm like, what is this bitch doing? First of all, that's disgusting. Like that she Edomites are gross, bro. Edomites are the scum of the fucking universe. So I'm like, whatever, man. Let me just keep going, and I'm keeping an eye on them. So I'm picking up, so I maybe get to like a couple stops, bro. And I see that this bitch's head's still down. I'm like, yo, is she sniffing something like coke? Then I say to myself, she can't be sniffing coke because coke is an expensive drug. These fucking people don't have no money. They're not cokeheads. So what are they doing, bro? Let me tell you. I'm waiting for them to fuck up because I know that they're doing something, but I just want to catch it with my, catch it, bro. Why did the man? The girl hands him the thing, bro. It's a fucking crack pipe, fam, and I see him fucking trying to bark it. I'm like, Erks. Stop the whole bus, open up the back doors, and I get out my seat. This time I have maybe like 10 customers on my bus, see? So they want to know why I'm stopping the bus. I get out my seat, and immediately I'm like, yo, fam, nigga, get the fuck off my shit. And they're looking like, yo, bro, you should have seen the bitch's face. She looked like death, fam. Red face, buggy eyes, and she just looks stupid. And I'm like, and I'm really smelling. Okay, so like, yo, these people were really smoking rock cocaine on my bus, bro. And I booked the smell. I've never been around anyone that smoked crack before. I've seen crack. I know what crack looks like. I've never smelled it to like say, yo, if a man's bunning crack, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, that smells like crack. I know what trees smell like. I know what cigarettes smell like. Whatever, you know what I mean? Bro, I'm like, these niggas were really smoking crack on the fucking public transit bus after I fucking let them on kindly, bro. I didn't have to take them. I knew they were waste. They don't have bus fare, so I wasn't obligated to take them anywhere, and I still took them. And they fucking had the audacity to smoke fucking drugs on the bus with beer people on the bus, bro. I was like, fam, fucking get off my shit. So they're collecting their shit. They're like, oh, sorry, sir, whatever. And the guy like tells me, oh, I'm a nice guy, whatever, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it. So I kicked them off. I didn't call it in and be like, yo, there's niggas smoking crack on my shit. Like, I'm pretty sure I should have. Because, like, the fucking bus was contaminated. Like, it smelled like crack, fam. And no one said nothing. Like, people on the bus didn't say shit. Everyone was just avoiding them. Like, everyone sat in the front and they were just in the back by themselves. I was like, yo, these niggas are fucking waste, bro. So that was first part of the day. Moral of the story, I cannot believe that these people think in their brains that they're the number one people on earth, bro. From them all the way up to the tippy top. Oh, next topic. Fucking King Charles. Life is reaching King Charles. This nigga waited his whole life to become king. This nigga just got diagnosed with fucking prostate cancer, fam. So I don't know what the Lord has in store for him, but or how long we're gonna be here for. But if that nigga falls out, if that nigga drops out, then William's gonna become the king. And I remember back in the day they were talking about how William's the so-called antichrist, and people have theories about him. There's no such thing as one person being the antichrist or whatever. But fuck them. Anyways. And war is coming. Oh, before I get to the war situation, friggin' the U.S. Senate voted against sending billions and billions and billions of dollars to fucking Ukraine. So they finally decided not to send them money. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, first of all. These hypocrites. The Ukrainian army are a bunch of Nazis. I thought you niggas hated Nazis and or whatever against Nazis. That's another story to get into. You're booking that all the money that you're sending isn't going to where it's supposed to go. You're booking that all the weapons that you're sending over there are ending up in other niggas' hands. And you're hearing that this nigga Zelensky's embezzling beer fucking money and shit. You niggas ain't winning no fucking war. Obviously, there's a deeper plan. Like, they're trying to destroy money and whatever. And, like, but, like, and the economy and stuff. But, bro, why? Like, people with common sense know that you're wasting your money and time. Canada, the government, our cabinet just voted against sending them, even though Pusshole Trudeau wants to send all our money over there. The conservatives, so there's the liberals and the conservatives, basically the Republicans and the Democrats of Canada. See? So the Republicans of Canada, which are the conservatives, voted against sending billions and billions of fucking dollars over there. So, and we all hear the stories that you niggas is dying. Your young men over there are dying, and you guys have no chance. Oh, so that Tucker Carlson has a fucking interview with freaking Putin, and I just heard that something's gonna come out in that fucking interview that's going to cause a civil war in America, and Russia wants that to happen. Fam, who knows what these guys are gonna come with? But I think that's dropping tomorrow, so that's gonna be a big fucking deal, bro. I feel like I checked today that Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp was like, shit, I can't remember. I think it was like 53 million views or some shit like that. I could imagine this fucking interview, if it plays in its entirety, like on YouTube if it's on YouTube or Twitter or whatever, people are gonna watch it. It's gonna blow that out the water because people want to know what the fuck what this nigga has to say. So that's a thing, and everyone books that America is freaking the terrorists of the world. I send myself beer videos of like little clips. I didn't really get to go into, bro. I wish I knew how to like do a technology thing where I could show you these videos and then like I'm not a guy like that. I don't know how to play clips on here and then do my video like how the man them do. Like I'm just not on it. I don't have a computer. I just have this phone, so I just press play, record, and post. You know what I mean? So yeah, yo. Wars, bro. Wars are coming. Fucking Jake is waste. The other camps are waste. Still talking shit about freaking the prophets in the Bible that they're supposed to go by, but they're finding fault everyone. I just heard man like Deacon Akkad doesn't rate Mark. Like, bro, and yo, you know what's guaning just now? This is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, and you're talking shit, nigga. Like, you're on the wrong thing, yo. You're on the wrong fucking thing. Before you try to fix up, you're here trying to make new doctrines and talk shit, dog. Like, what are you on? You guys are whack. And yeah, yo, prophecy's popping. So we're just waiting, yo. We're just waiting. But so to the topic I want to get into. So randomly, I was thinking about women, okay? Months ago I used to make a lot of videos, not a lot of videos, but I made my 2 share videos about Eve and whatever, and I said I don't even want to talk about Eve anymore. But here and there she comes up because it's part of the truth, man. Bro. Dog. Instagram. Instagram has the most beautiful women on earth because everyone's on Instagram. So all the beautiful women are on Instagram, all types. Let's talk about Israelite women for now. Not even the other nations, just Israelite women, okay? These bitches wake up and say, how the hell can I get more attention today and more followers and more men to drool over me? Meanwhile, they don't have a man. Meanwhile, they're just wasting their whole life because all they are is ass and tits, and that's all you're good for type shit. Seen? Okay, okay, I thought of something. These bitches, if when they're not shaking ass and whatever, they'll slip up and trying to basically show you that they have nothing. Like they don't have a man. They're looking for a man or whatever. Now I was thinking, okay, let's say a bitch has 50,000 followers. Okay, 50K followers. Let's say half of those followers are men. So that's 25,000 men that like you, that follow you, pay attention to you. And if you were any type of decent bitch that was looking for a real man, you have 25,000 niggas to choose from, okay? You mean to tell me out of 25,000 men, you can't choose or find one suitable for you? How ridiculous is that? It's crazy. And they're living their lifestyle like some bitches is like, oh, like, yo, you'll look at their shit and it's like, you're here, you're there, you're in this dress, you're in here, you're partying over here, you're all over the world. You're just trying to show that like you're living this life or whatever, which is basically a facade. Like someone, I don't know how, bro, I don't know how some of these bitches live. Like sometimes it looks like you hoes don't even have jobs. Like you just live like you're, yo, I thought about it. I'm like, okay, I've been at my job for 8 years, okay? I just got 4 weeks vacation. Like I'm allowed to take 4 weeks vacation. You you hoes can't be flying all about these places and have a job. So a lot of you hoes is selling ass. You got OnlyFans. You don't work no regular job. And that's a hoe's dream. Bitches don't want to work, see? Yo, I, I've been on Twitter for years. I used to go on there a lot back in the day, and then I didn't go on there. And then I went back on there, and it's changed, okay? Twitter is filth, bro. There's beer fucking porn on fucking Twitter. Like, yo. And it's not like back in the day when you're like a youth and there was like porn stars, okay? Like when you were growing up in your teens, there was porn stars. You knew who they were. Their job was making porn, okay? Nowadays in 2024, every bitch, yo, your favorite fucking Twitter bitch, I mean Instagram bitch that has beer followers, if you dig deep enough on Twitter and spend a little time on Twitter looking at bullshit, you will find a video of this bitch blowing rod, bro. And these are the same women, like regular degler women. Yeah, they have followers and stuff. I'm pretty sure they work somewhere, but like, so yo, the reason why I'm saying this is they can't find a man to say, yeah, this is my man, and I'm holding him down. I'm taking pictures with this is my man here. None of them do that, but you'll just see them blowing rod and taking rod, like taking fucks and shit. You never see the nigga's face. So these bitches are getting fucked by Tyrone and Pookie and Ray Ray or whatever, but these niggas don't want them. They're just slamming. So certain demands are getting true, and mans who would really take care of you have no chance. And if you, even if they spit game at you, you would show them like no bly. So when Jacob's trouble reaches, bro, what you niggas gonna do when the niggas who you actually let slam are out trying to survive and not paying you any mind? And these niggas who had no chance with you, now all of a sudden you're gonna be available for them, bro. It's not gonna work like that, man. Yo, it's gonna be a sick time for you. See? But yeah, yo. And I was thinking, when fathers chose men for their daughters, it was a perfect system. Because you bitches can't choose nothing, man. Like, you guys are horrible. And I don't want to get too vulgar and stuff into it. I just want to read some scriptures that fits you guys to a T. And, like, you guys are through, man. Women are done, bro. Like, yo, fam, there's this girl that I follow on Instagram. I've been following for 3 years, okay? Yes, she's sexy or whatever. Yes, she shows ass here and there, but it was nothing like crazy. Then it started getting real crazy. And then the other day, she posted, like, oh, check out my Twitter or whatever. And you know, if she's saying that, it's gonna be wild. So I'm like, let me see what the fuck this girl's coming with. So I actually went on Twitter. I don't go on Twitter every day. I go on Twitter every once in a while just to see what's going on. If I want to hear if people are talking about something in the world, you could go on Twitter and type in a subject and see what people are saying. That's sometimes what I do. I check up on like sports, like soccer and transfer windows and shit, stuff like that. But I don't really pay it too much mind because Twitter's filth. So I went on this bitch's Instagram, bro. I mean, his bitch's Twitter, bro. And this bitch is on some fucking, like, she's showing, like, yo, bro, like, now she's out here showing her pussy and shit, like, it's like, and like doing crazy shit that other bitches are doing. It's like, yo, they're all just doing the same shit. It's like she said, in 2024 I'm gonna start being like these hoes and like trying to do what they do. And bro, we can't be here, man. We can't stay here, bro. It's gonna get bad. Niggas don't want to be here with these niggas. So yo, let me just get these precepts that just match, okay? Real quick. This is Isaiah 4:1, big verse. And in that day, because these women think that, like, mathematically, you guys outnumber men, let's say 7-1. If every man can only have one thing for his whole life, that means every other 6 women will never ever have a man. That makes no sense, bro. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name, to take away our reproach. And that day's coming, bro. No one knows when it's gonna drop, but fam, like, who knows how the Lord's gonna play it out. And like, you know, like, you women are gonna be desperate. And yo, when there's no makeup, you can't stand in front of the mirror and do your makeup. When you're hungry and thirsty, bro, when you don't have any tampons and you're just struggle city, bro, because half of these bitches, when you look at them without makeup and stuff, it's hurt city. Yo, you know what's crazy? A bitch will make a video or a bitch will take pictures and it'll look like a dime, bro. But then when they go on live and you can see them in real life, they don't look as hot as they do on pictures and videos. It's like majority, fam. Like, and that says a lot. Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Yo, the same man that, like, men of the Lord, are gonna be top value, bro, and like the protection. Because if we have the hedge of the Lord and the Lord's protecting us, what do you think's gonna be going on if any woman who the Lord chose to like make it out of here, they're gonna be like, yo, I looked up, man, for real. 1 Corinthians 11:3, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushai, and the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is the Most High Power. I just remembered. Okay, I'm gonna get to that just now. Yeah, perfect order, man. These women think that they're equal. They're really not, man. Women suck, bro. Women, and you can't tell them nothing. You can't, you tell a bitch the truth. Deflection, all types of freaking excuses. Like, it's like sickening, man. Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Bro, we're going to be... the value of a man is going to be off the hook, You're going to be like, where have you been on my life, while I was freaking out here being a whore? Fam. The Lord's gonna set it up where it's gonna be like for the top, man. I can imagine, but like, when women start booking that, like, it's over, like the shit, life is over. Genesis 3:16, unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrows, and thy conception in sorrow. Thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over you. Tell a bitch that today, she won't even rule over me. Oh man, this place has to go, man. There's nothing here. The people are shit. Everything's shit. Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy, Esau and Eve are the WWE undisputed tag team champions of the world. They're our enemies, bro. On bro. It's horrible. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire in the street. It's gonna be like, I'm hyped to see it because you deserve it. But it's gonna be bad, man. It's gonna be bad, yo. Eve through. Bro. When I thought of this lesson and I was like, I was working, I was like, let me pull up Sirach 26 and read it real quick. I started reading Sirach, Now, there's this girl that I know. She's actually, okay, don't want to get into details. There's this girl I know, and she's like into like church and shit and whatever. So I've known her for a long time. And like, sometimes the spirit will jump on me and I'll like try to show her something, but like, she's a Christian, so it's like a waste of time. And she's told me before in the past she doesn't want to read the Apocrypha. I'm like, why wouldn't you want to read the Apocrypha? And I explained to her that the Apocrypha is the Bible. It was taken out or whatever. If you get the 1611 King James Version, the Apocrypha is in there. And she's like, "Oh, if the Lord wanted me to read this is what she said recently. Oh, if the Lord wanted me to read the Apocrypha, He would have left it in the Bible, and the Lord wouldn't do that. If it was part of the Bible, the Lord wouldn't have it be taken out. He controls everything." I'm like, exactly. The Lord does control everything. So if it's not part of the Bible, whatever, obviously there's a reason. But like, only the man them know about the Apocrypha and like know the knowledge that's in it and realize that from the Genesis to Malachi and then from Matthew, there's something missing, bro. And the Apocrypha is the missing part. And if you read it, it goes in chronicle order. You know what I mean? Like the Greek captivity. If you don't read the Apocrypha, you're missing out on the Greek captivity and everything that happened in between that. And it's already solidified because in Maccabees, when freaking Hanukkah was created or whatever, and Yahweh Shai celebrates Hanukkah, it's like, where did he get it from? He obviously got it from, the missing part of the Bible. And like, reading Second Esdras, bro, you don't want to read Second Esdras, bro, and freaking Tobit, dog. Like, what, yo, fam? Anyways, I told this girl she needs to read Sirach 26 because all women need to read Sirach 26, and I sent her a link to on the internet. And when you click on the link, it goes directly to Sirach 26, and she still didn't read it. I go, bro, you could read this in like 5 minutes. She's like, no, maybe one day. I'm like, one day? She makes me sick, man. I was like, yo, fam, let me just leave this girl alone because there's nothing you could really do. Like, yo, Elder Manata Zakba just said, I was listening to a lesson right before I started this, and he goes, yo, if Jake can't see certain shit, like, for example, Jake is now doubting the chariots, so-called UFOs. If the Lord didn't make you believe that there's really chariots that are gonna save us, bro, He doesn't love you. So it's like, yo, the Lord doesn't love you if He didn't give you enough sense to get the truth, bro, the whole truth. And you're out here, and this girl says that her pastor is a woman, bro. I don't even want to get into that. Maybe that'll be a different topic for a different day. With all that said, I grabbed some scriptures from Sirach 26 and I'm going to read them. And it's just, here we go. It's Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 26 and 6. But a grief of heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, and a scourge of the tongue which communicateth with all. This is going on to 7 and 8. An evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that has hold of her is as though he had held a scorpion. A drunken woman and a gatter abroad causes great anger, and she will not cover her own shame. You could put all of these scriptures on the women of the world, bro. All of them. The ones I was talking about on Twitter, on Instagram, the ones that the ones that are almost decent enough to like do things with. They're all through, bro. I don't know any. Like my demon, she's a demon. she just happens to be my demon, bro, but she's a demon, man. Like, yo, fam, like they're all horrible, man. Horrible. And like we love these women because we love women. Like I love my thing, bro. But bro, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. If this is Ecclesiasticus 26, 9 and 10. I'm just picking off. I'm gonna tell you which scriptures is what or whatever while I'm reading them. This is 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Yo, bro. My cousin, who I grew up with, he's like 3 years older than me, okay? He has a family, wife, children. One, two, three, four, yes, no, five kids. Two older daughters, then a son, then a little daughter, and then a little son, okay? So these are my cousins. I'm going to talk about his two oldest daughters. The oldest daughter is what, I don't know, like 22, and she has a child with some nigga that she's not with. Her second, the one under her, okay? I saw her during the holidays, yo. She's like 19. She looks good, bro. Like, yo, this is my cousin, so like, not trying to sexualize my little cousin, but I'm saying, like, she's doomed. Like, yo, if man's on the road are gonna be running her down. Like, yo, if we're here for like 10 more years, she's through. Someone's gonna friggin' ruin her life, knock her up any minute, and like, and she's just worldly. I would hate to have daughters here, man. You raise up a girl child all your life just for some asshole to come fuck everything up and set her back and you can't tell her nothing, bro. I I got this from this scripture because I thought of her. If thy daughters be shameless, because they dress like worldly girls, keep her straightly. You can't keep those things straightly for shit, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. They all have too much liberty, all of them. Through. This is Sirach 26, 11 to 12, 11 and 12. Watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. You can't even be shocked when they fucking do something crazy. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he has found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. And I just remembered something. So I drive the bus, okay? This analogy is a real thing because it happens all the time. Listen to this. This is women. This is a breakdown of women and how stupid they are, okay? And how they're never satisfied and they're always looking for something else. A woman will be standing at a bus stop on a street, okay? She needs to get to her destination. 3 types of buses drive on this street, and all of them go to the same destination that she's trying to get to. So 3 buses go to the same fucking... She can catch any one of these buses and she'll get to where she needs to go, okay? Let's call them bus A, B, and C. Bus A pulls up in front of the woman. Just so happens bus B is on the same schedule and it pulls up behind bus A. She's standing. Bus A pulled up and opened its door for the bitch. Okay? This bitch will ignore bus A and be breaking her whole neck and life to jump on bus B. Bus B is not opening up its door. It's not there yet. It's coming, but bus A is right there for her, bro. Jump on bus A, girl. It's going where you need. Bus A is what you need. Why are you looking at bus B? Why did bus B pull up and now you're leaving bus A to come on bus B? So the only reason that would make sense for you to jump on bus B and not bus A is if bus A was filled and there was beer people on it, and bus B had less people and there were seats available. Okay? That would be the only reason for you to jump or try to jump on bus B. But listen to this. Bus A is practically empty and there's beer seats on bus A. Bus B might even have more people, bro. Why are you looking at bus B? Why? Bus A is what you need. Jump on bus A. Don't look at bus B, but they can't help it, bro. They don't want bus A. They want why do people do that? And like, yo, women do it all the time, bro, and I can't fucking understand. And like, yo, sometimes they'll come up on my shit, be like, was there something wrong with that bus? Like, did you not like the way the driver looked or something? Because it pulled up in front of you. Why are you running to my shit? It makes we're all going to the same place. Why? I've asked women that before, bro. No answer. It's like, dog, what the fuck? And that's how women act. Like, yo, they're perfect man that they need and that will do shit for them and whatever is right there in front of you, and you're still looking for something else, bro. Through. Anyways, I just had to say that, yo, because that's a real thing, and that fucking like annoys the shit out of me, man. Eh, Yo, I hate that shit. But that's them in a nutshell, like dead ass. Ecclesiasticus 26, 22, and 23. A harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Like, I know there's, well, no, there isn't any good women out there. They're all trash, but some are better than others. But you know, like, bro, I don't even want to get into that. That could be another topic on like, yo, are all the Mandems women fucking wicked? Or like, you know, like my bitch isn't wicked. Well, she would like me to think that she's not wicked. I don't know what the fuck's going. I could only control what I can control. I don't even worry about what I can't control. The Lord's gonna let me know when the Lord gives me power, Lord willing, to know everything I need to know. Then we'll know everything we need to know. I can't control. Like I don't have time to be fucking racking my brain over what a bitch does or where she's at or what the fuck's wanting, bro. Anymore. I've been through that shit. I mean, like, yo, I'm only on Sophia right now, dog. To be honest, I'm not chasing nothing, yo. This is Ecclesiasticus 23 and 24. A wicked woman is given. I read that. Is that everything? Yeah, that was everything, man. Listen, we're just waiting for these shits to pop off. We're gonna listen to this freaking Tucker Carlson interview tomorrow, whenever it drops, and we're gonna wait, you know, for this dollar to crash. All you niggas running around with this stupid fucking like Neuralink shits or those glasses that people are on now. Y'all niggas gonna take the shit, bro. And we're just waiting for it. So praise the Lord for the spirit of truth, bro, and for the elect of it, the hopeful elect, because like our eyes are open, and you know we're just waiting. It's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough. But if the Lord is protecting you, then there's nothing nothing can go on that, you know. And millions of Israelites are gonna live through this shit. So pray that the Lord has mercy on you, and that's it, yo. Just these other niggas is talking about law, but it's the law. We're we're rehearsing the righteous acts. Of course, we're gonna try to keep the laws because, of course, we're trying to please the Lord and His Son. We're not perfect. We're trying our best, but it's faith and works, bro. So those three things. So like I thought about it today. So yes, of course the law, but the law can't save you, fam. Faith works, bro. Like, and mercy, bro, and just beg the Lord to save you, man. That's all you can do. Yes, we're all gonna win at the very, very, very end. But yo, I'm not trying to freaking die out here, man. I want to see this shit all the way to the end. I want to see everything, bro. And I want to be a first round draft pick. I want to walk into the kingdom, fam, with the mandem. And I want to see Yahushua. I want Yahushua to save me so bad, fam. So I pray to Yahweh, pray to Yahushua, reverence the Son, bro. Kiss the Son, seen? What time is it? 4:18 a.m. I'm gonna listen to some more lessons, and I'm gonna get in bed, and I'm gonna read, I'm gonna pray. Shabbat Shalom, by the way. Shabbat Shalom to the elect. Call Halayim La Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and great millstone, the bishops and the elders and the brothers pushing the truth worldwide. Pray. Things are coming up, bro. Passover coming up soon. I think next month. So it's the new moon Friday night, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is the last month of the year, I believe. I don't know. I think I don't even want to say anything. I'm not sure. If I'm right, then this new month that's starting is gonna pass, and then the new year, the next new moon, 14 days after that will be the Passover. So I don't know. I think that's how it goes. I could be wrong. But we'll see. Keep the faith, Israel. Pray, fast, beg for mercy. Don't get bugged out by these bug outs. All right. Bon Babylon. And hold it down, yo. Shalom.